Okay, so I just turned the air conditioner off, which I'm gonna regret in like approximately 2.4 minutes. So I'm gonna try and do this as quickly as I can. Scooby Doo as a franchise is a series that I have loved ever since I was a kid. Like, is it any surprise? I love mysteries. I love solving things, and I love like really good characters. And this show has pretty much all of that. Today, we're not going to be talking about the TV show, though. We're going to be talking about the live action movies. So, you might remember these movies as pretty campy, but overall likable, and that is still very much true. What you potentially don't remember is how weird they are. The movies are filled with, like, absolutely nonsensical plots and weird celebrity cameos. Like, Scooby Doo in general is relatively nonsensical, so it doesn't bother me. Like, that aspect doesn't bother me as much. But, like, does it make sense that Pamela Anderson is just, like, here as herself, and that Ruben Studdard is in the background of, like, this dance party at the end of the movie, like, just spinning records? A lot of this makes sense with the Scooby-Doo franchise as a whole. Or it can be explained in, like, the necessary adaptions to bring an animated series into a live-action series. But the thing that bothers me the most is how out of character like the entire Scooby Gang is. The character that I think is the most obviously and annoyingly wrong is Fred. Fred is always the leader of the Scooby Gang. He kind of instigates the traps that they set to catch the ghosts or the human who is hiding in a ghost costume, or whatever the case may be. In these movies, he's just so painfully self-obsessed. And there was even a moment while I was watching it that I questioned my own memory. Just like, do I just not remember how, like, ditzy and kind of dumb Fred was in the series? But no, I, like, did some research, I watched a bunch of clips, and Fred is really smart, and, like, he is a good leader, and, like, I don't know why they did that to him. A lot of the other character choices, especially in the first movie, make a lot of sense. There is precedent in Daphne taking up karate from the TV show, and it makes sense, especially considering that they have Sarah Michelle Gellar for the part. Velma stepping up into that, like, organizing and mastermind kind of character makes a lot of sense. But really the only person they got super, super perfectly right is Shaggy. And a little bit Scooby. Like, Shaggy and Scooby, their main character point is hungry all the time, and, like, nailed it. The other biggest mischaracterization, I would say, is Velma. They just, like, really went off with romantic subplots for her, and, like, I'm not saying that Velma can't have a boyfriend, or a girlfriend, for that matter. In the second movie, Velma gets asked out on a date with this museum curator, and, like, it's so cute. Those two characters together made so much sense. But then somehow Daphne convinces Velma to change everything about her appearance and presentation that, like, made him interested in her in the first place. And it's just weird. Like, it was in the first movie too. Why was this a subplot of the movie? It didn't serve any purpose. So there you go. That's the things that bother me about the Scooby-Doo live-action movies. Would I recommend watching them? I don't know, maybe. They're decent movies, but, like, they're not on Netflix anymore, so I don't know, y'all. If anything, I'm gonna be diving back into the animated series and the many variations of the animated series that there are now. So I hope that you have enjoyed this. I hope that this is a coherent video. I definitely feel like I should have filmed this at least a month ago, if not a year or two ago. I hope you get a chance to do something that you love today. And yeah, that's it. Thanks guys so much for watching. I'm gonna sing us out. Since I've been streaming on Twitch, I'm gonna sing us out with a ukulele. And yeah, fight me. Scooby Doo, where are you? We've got some work to do now. Scooby Doo, oh, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby Doo, I see you pretending you've got a sliver, but you're not fooling me, 'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby Doo, get ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's a fact. Scooby Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. If we can count on you, Scooby Doo, I know we'll catch that feeling. I'm hot, I'm hungry, I want to turn the air conditioner back on. I'm not singing it again. Good night.